Welcome to Southwest Michigan. I'm Josh Haas with Hawks on the Wing.
I'm Kara Haas from Michigan State University's W.K. Kellogg Biological Station.
Much like you, we're stuck inside right now, keeping our social distance. But with that in mind, we wanted to encourage you to get your binoculars out of the closet, dust them off, and get outside and do some birding.
So this would have been our 13th year of teaching field ornithology at the Kellogg Bird Sanctuary, and we're both missing that very much, and so we thought we'd make this video. Typically our first night is teaching people how to use the binoculars they already have. So without further ado, we'll share the types of binoculars we have at our house.
Okay, so we want to walk you through the different types of binoculars that we have here. So the first type are really just kids' toy binoculars. There's zero adjustability to these, but what's great about them is they have a strap. Your 1 or 2 year old can put them around their neck and they can run around looking like mom and dad. But ideally this is a good idea to do as soon as you can because it gets the child really used to holding them and getting used to those binoculars. The next style we have here are Poro Prism binoculars. These are the older style that you're probably used to. The downside to these is they're not as waterproof, so they don't work in the bad weather as well. But for the money, you actually get a little bit better value if you're in the market for binoculars. The last style we have here are roof prisms. These are the more modern style binoculars. They're 100% waterproof. They're usually lighter and easier to handle as well, which is a nice feature if you're going to be outside for long periods of time.
All right, let's get your binoculars focused. First thing you're going to do is put on your neck strap or your shoulder harness, just to make sure you don't drop them. Next thing you're going to do is your binoculars bend in the middle. So I want you to bend them, and I want you to try to see no black and have one picture coming out the end of the binoculars. Next thing you're going to do is, it's called eye relief. So these are the eye cups on your binoculars. You roll them down or up, depending on how much eye relief you need. If you're wearing your glasses, you're probably gonna roll them down and keep that glass closer to your glasses. If you're not wearing glasses, you're gonna roll these up because that just helps, it should help take that tunnel, that black tunnel away. Okay, the next step is a couple of focuses. So first thing, there are 2 focus knobs on your binoculars. On my Leicas here, they happen to be together, but I'll show you on these little Orions. There's a focus knob in the middle, and you're gonna use that all the time. And then there's a focus knob underneath the right optic, and that's kind of like a one-time adjustment. And if you haven't used your binoculars in a while, sometimes this can get really stuck, and sometimes it really is hard to move because you're not meant to do it often. So we're gonna get that dialed in. First thing you do is move your looking through your binoculars, move that center dial, and so you don't have so it's not blurry. The next thing you're gonna do is either close your left eye or cover your left optic if your adjustment's on your right optic, which usually it is. Sometimes it's on the left, but so you're gonna take that, cover it up, and move that ever so carefully back and forth to get it as focused as possible. So choose something in the distance to focus on, get that dialed in, take some time, and once it's there, you don't have to touch that anymore. Now your binoculars are dialed in for you.
Okay, now that Kara has your focus all dialed in, let's get outside and find some birds. So what you're going to want to do once you find a bird and you want to get it into your binoculars, say it's in a tree out this way, I'm going to lock eyes with that bird and just stay with it the whole time. I'm not going to put my head down, put my binoculars up, and then go up because I'm going to have to search all around trying to find that bird. The easy way to do this is actually get your eyes on that bird. Now, don't move your eyes off that bird. Pull your binoculars right up to your face, and 9 times out of 10, you're going to have that bird in your field of view. Now, once it's in your field of view, all that we have to do now to focus that bird is turn your center dial. All the intricate work that Kara walked you through to get your left or right optic in focus, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Now that they're dialed in, you just worry about that center field or that center focus knob. Okay, well, thanks for joining us today. Make sure you get outside and do some birding. For more information, see links below to Hawks on the Wing and the Kellogg Bird Sanctuary. Don't forget to like and share this video, and make sure you comment below with things you'd like to learn in the future.